Hello, friends. Happy Sunday. Clomping off to my matinee with my boot. Again, I'm in no pain. I'm not even in discomfort with my toe. It's just awkward and clumsy and a pain in the ass. So, all right, clomp away. I don't have my shoulder bag, which makes me feel naked. I'm wearing a blazer with a little, look at this pin. Kiki gave me that years ago. Can you see that? Little kitty with star eyes, with little heart eyes. Maybe you can see that. I don't know. Because after I leave my matinee, I'm going to the opening night performance of Death of a Salesman, the revival that opens tonight, that Kiki, my dear Kiki, is supervising. My dear Kiki. She's the wardrobe supervisor, and I know a couple other dressers on it and a couple of the actors. So I've been invited to their opening night performance, which is great, but it's also like, it's the end of an 8-show week. I'm clumping around on this boot. It's just so much more energy involved in doing that. I'm making Halloween costumes at home. Okay. It's a 3-hour show that ends in death of a salesman. We get what's coming. Can we just get to the end? So, and I know afterwards, they're not having a party like we did last week, which is wise, but they're having a get-together that I've been invited to, and I'm probably going to bail because me and this boot. So I'm casually clomping over to the theater to do the matinee. Now, here's the other fun thing. Any of you that have been following me for a while, let me try that again. Any of you that have been following me for a while, enunciation, know that when I'm on a show, if I'm allowed to be, I am the cruise director for the show. Social activity coordinator. I love it. And my stage manager on this one, Martha, darling Martha, she was stage manager on Diana. So she was on board with letting me do that, and so she knew with this show too, yeah, have at it. And because we are a company presenting some very heavy material, and a company that is a very joyous offstage company, I thought they might be game to have some fun stuff. Plus, we have 12 children in the building. Plus, we have 12 children. Plus, we have 12 children in the building. Thank God I'm not getting on stage today to butcher Tom Stoppard's lovely script. So, Halloween. The plan so far is that on Saturday the 29th, between shows, briefly, because everyone's got to eat, everyone's got wig calls to do, everyone's got to get rested, everyone's got to get the show on, including the children, so we have a limited window. The plan is to, allowing everyone time to do those things, have a costume parade for our 12 young ones, and anyone else that wants to parade around in a costume other than a show costume, take that off. I know I'll be wearing one. Might be that pretty princess dress. Then we're going to have trick-or-treating in the dressing room tower. All the folks up in the tower. And all I said was, no one is required to participate. I get on the God mic and I make announcements. Martha lets me. I love getting that God mic in my hand. I said no one is required to participate. But those that do not may have their dressing room egged, and I have no control over that. So I was thrilled afterwards when several members of the company came up to me very excited to say, I loved your message, I'm very excited, yay. Because you never know for certain, even with a group of people that seem to be having a really good time together, if people are like, oh, not more shit, not more to do, and why is he yammering on that microphone? Ugh, you just never know. I mean, let's face it, folks, I'm a lot. A little bit of me goes a long way. So the fact that people all seem to be enthusiastically on board with this idea thrills me to no end. So that's the plan. The other thing I'm not going to talk about yet, but I also came up with a plot twist. Ha ha ha! There's going to be a plot twist involved too. Plus the other plan that I haven't shared yet with a few people is before that, we're going to do paper pumpkin decorating. Because you remember last year on Diana we did hand turkeys, which we'll do here too. But I'm going to do like a template of, an orange pumpkin printed out on paper. Here's some craft supplies. Make your pumpkin. Kids division, the kids, every kid wins. Every child that does one, yours is the winner, you're the best. Because they're children. I'm not going to have children competing. But with adults, we'll do things like scariest, best show theme. What the hell are you thinking? I don't know. We'll figure that out. But that'll be another fun warm-up activity. People are encouraged to decorate their rooms for trick-or-treating, and some people are already very much like, oh, yeah, gonna do that. So I'm thrilled. Again, it's another level of how happy I am to be part of this particular production. That every single thing about this is just, it's just a dream for me. I'm so grateful to be on this show. I think that's just the boot talk and getting me teary, but what a gift. What a gift all of this is. And to be able to share my creative crazy with them and my gift for socializing with them and have them say, yes, absolutely, thank you. It's great. It gives me back more than I could ever give to them. Okay, enough. Gonna do the matinee. Gonna race over in my boot across Times Square to get to the Hudson Theater for the 6 o'clock curtain of Salesman, which is 3 hours long. Pray that I don't fall asleep before he dies. And then head home, because tomorrow is my day off and I got a lot of Halloween to make, babies. So let's do it. Love you, bye.